بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. The next hadith in the chapter of Salah, وعن سعد بن أبي وقاص رضي الله تعالى عنه قال إن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم كان يتعوذ بهن دبر كل صلاة، يقول يعني دبر كل صلاة اللهم إني أعوذ بك من البخل وأعوذ بك من الجبن وأعوذ بك من أن أرد إلى أرذل الأمر وأعوذ بك من فتنة الدنيا وأعوذ بك من عذاب القبر. This is what the Prophet ﷺ used to make a dua, and this is the dua Prophet ﷺ used to make at the end of the salah. يتعوذ بهن دبر كل صلاة. Dubur could mean after the salah or mean at the end of the salah. Since we said that the place for dua is after Tashahud, because the Prophet ﷺ said ثم ليتخير من الدعاء ما شاء, then when we hear something mentioned to be a dua at the end of the salah, the word dubur could mean at the end or after, then we should understand it as at the end of the salah. This is dua you make after Tashahud. You make this dua before Salam. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-bukhli. Oh Allah, I ask you protection, I seek refuge in you from al-bukhl. Bukhl means being a miser, not wanting to give. That's the problem. A'udhu bika min al-bukhli wa a'udhu bika min al-jubni. Jubni means being a coward. So al-bukhl prevents you from giving from money, and al-jubn, which is being a coward, prevents you from giving from your own self. And then وَأَعُوذُ بِكَ أَنْ أُرَدَّ إِلَىٰ أَرْذَلِ الْعُمُرِ. I also ask your protection and ask refuge in you, I seek refuge in you from reaching the worst of age. The worst of age could be because of being so old and losing your mind, or being so sick and being dependent. And أُرَدَّ إِلَىٰ أَرْذَلِ الْعُمُرِ. وَأَعُوذُ بِكَ مِنْ فِتْنَةِ الدُّنْيَا. And I seek refuge in you from the fitna, the attraction of dunya. وَأَعُوذُ بِكَ مِنْ عَذَابِ الْقَبْرِ. And I seek refuge in you from the torment in the grave. So this dua you say during the salah after Tashahud, before listening. Okay? Because the place for dua is before Salam, and after the Salam comes the dhikr, mainly dhikr. And because Allah says فَإِذَا قَضَيْتُمُ الصَّلَاةَ فاذكروا الله قياما وقعودا, فجعل موضع الذكر بعد الصلاة. وحديث النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ثم يتخير من الدعاء ما شاء جعل موضع الدعاء بعد التشهد. هذه القاعدة. Next hadith. Generally speaking, with the dua, Ibn Taymiyyah says something very important here. He says إذا لم يخلص الداعي في الدعاء ولم يتجنب الحرام تبعد إجابته إلا مضطرا أو مظلوما. He says if the person making dua is not sincere, and is not focusing, and he's not avoiding the haram, especially eating the haram, he says probably he will not be responded to. تبعد إجابته. He says unless he is in dire need, muttar, he has no way out, or mazloom, or he's oppressed. Why is that? Because if you're mazloom or muttar, Allah accepts even if you're a kafir. So if Allah accepts your dua in a state of desperation or in a state of dhulm, doesn't mean that you are a wali. Okay. This happens to kuffar. وعن ثوبان رضي الله تعالى عنه كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا انصرف من صلاته استغفر ثلاثا وقال اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام تبارك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. Thawban reports the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم after he finishes his salah, he would make istighfar. استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله. سئل الإمام الأوزاعي كيف الاستغفار فقال يقول استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله. So you say that 3 times. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. I ask your forgiveness. Oh Allah, I ask your forgiveness. Oh Allah, I ask your forgiveness. And then he says, Allahumma anta salam wa minka salam tabarakta ya dhal jalali wal ikram. Oh Allah, you are, the salam means perfect. Salim min al-taghayyurat wal afat. You are the one who is perfect. You are the one who is pure. ومنك السلام يعني أنت معطي السلامة. منك يرجى السلام. Perfection and protection only comes from you. تباركت means plenty is your blessing. Plenty is your blessing. تباركت يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. ذا الجلال means the one who has the highest qualities. ذا الجلال والإكرام means the one who is most generous. or ذا الجلال يعني جل عن النقائص. جل عن النقائص والإكرام اتصف بالمحامد. ذو الجلال يعني جل عن النقائص والإكرام يعني اتصف بالصفات الكريمة. فهذا بمعنى سبحان الله وبحمده. بنفس معنى سبحان الله وبحمده. يعني لأنك إذا قلت سبحان الله نزهت الله عن النقائص، وإذا قلت وبحمده أو الحمد لله يعني وصفته بصفات الحميدة الكريمة. So this is the meaning of ذو الجلال والإكرام. This is what you say immediately after you finish. And this is what the Imam says, and then he immediately turns. But you continue with your other dhikr after that. Dhul Jalali wal Ikram is a very important name of Allah that you use in dua. There's two hadith on this. Prophet ﷺ says one time, Alidhu biyad al-jalali wal Ikram, meaning that use it frequently in your dua. Ya dhal jalali wal Ikram, Ya dhal jalali wal Ikram, Ya dhal jalali wal Ikram. You use it frequently in your dua, because meaning that this is what's going to get you what you want. And also مر رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم برجل يصلي ويقول يا ذا الجلال والإكرام فقال استجيب لك. One time he passed by a person making dua saying يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. He says Allah has responded to you. So this is very important to remember this. Any question about this? And you say the dhikr normally, loudly or softly? Yeah, between you يعني واذكر ربك في نفسك تضرعا وخيفة ودون الجهر من القول. You try to make it softly, you can listen, maybe hear yourself a little bit, but you don't have to make an announcement. But at the same time, if someone says it loudly, that is also mentioned in the Sunnah. Ibn Abbas says that I used to know that the Salah is complete when I hear the dhikr. Because the Tashahud, they're very silent, right? And immediately after the Tashahud, if people start making dhikr, you will hear some kind of noise. So he says, I used to know the end of the Salah by the noise of the dhikr. So this way and this, but what is best? To say it softly. Now, softly, inshallah.